I have a question. What the Fizzuk has the government done for you lately? They're in recess covering their ass, getting paid with our money, while we are under house arrest due to a bogus Kung Flu psyop. While we are all, except me and you, walking around like 1930s bank robbers or Kimosabi, wearing cloth masks that don't do shit except mark you as one of the brainwashed idiots that still watch the Pravda clone Mockingbird mainstream media and are stupid enough to pay to watch that shit, which is owned by 6 companies supported by Big Pharma. Pardon me for the run-on sentence. I didn't do well at all at English class. Is Comey that stupid or that arrogant that he gets on mainstream media and admits spying on Trump?
Comey said he wouldn't have done this to somebody in the Obama or Bush administrations. Does that prove once and for all that he's not the patriot he claims? What about the rule of law?
You look at this White House now, and it's hard to imagine 2 FBI agents ending up in the sit room. How did that happen?
I sent them.
Just a note here. We didn't dub in the laughter, and it is not a laugh track. That's the studio audience laughing.
Something I probably wouldn't have done or maybe gotten away with in a more organized investigation, a more organized administration. The FBI wanted to send agents into the White House itself to interview a senior official. You would work through the White House counsel, and there'd be discussions and approvals and who would be there. And I thought, it's early enough, let's just send a couple guys over.
That was Jim Comey talking about Mike Flynn, who was Donald Trump's first national security advisor.
They didn't warn him the way we usually would be required by the department. They bypassed the Justice Department. They bypassed the protocols at the White House and so forth. These were things that persuaded me that there was not a legitimate counterintelligence investigation going on.
The government made a significant filing today. I haven't even had a chance to read all of it yet. There are a number of additional exhibits attached to it. Mr. Schiff wouldn't know the truth if it poked him in one of his bug eyes, because General Flynn's plea was neither knowing nor voluntary, and both those things are required for a guilty plea in the United States of America. This is a restoration of the rule of law and a huge step in the right direction toward getting rid of the people who have deliberately sought to subvert a lawful election and the will of the American people writ large and this president's presidency.
Well, if you've got 2 brain cells to rub together, I guess you have your answer. Now that it's been proven beyond any doubt at all that Comey, the top echelons of the FBI, right up to Trader 44 himself, were eyeballs deep in the biggest bullshit story in planetary history, the question has to be, why not some perp walks? And if you remember, Creepy Joe did the same thing, bragging about it, and just a few months before he caught a case of Alzheimer's and couldn't put 3 words together that made sense, didn't remember where the hell he was, and had his hairy legs rubbed in a swimming pool by cockroaches or some shit.
And I went over for, I guess, the 12th, 13th time to Kyiv, and I was supposed to announce that there was another $1 billion loan guarantee. And I had gotten a commitment from Poroshenko and from Yatsenyuk that they would take action against the state prosecutor, and they didn't. So they said they were walking out to press conference. I said, no, I said, we're not going to give you the $1 billion. They said, you have no authority. You're not the president. The president said. I said, call him. I said, I'm telling you, you're not getting the $1 billion. I said, you're not getting the $1 billion. I'm going to be leaving here. And I think it was, 6 hours? I looked, I said, I'm leaving in 6 hours. If the prosecutor's not fired, you're not getting the money. Oh, son of a bitch.
Or as they say in Brooklyn, son of a bitch.
Got fired. And they put in place someone who was solid.
Yeah, solid. Solidly in the deep state camp. The question we should all be asking ourselves is, if you're paddling upstream in a canoe and a wheel falls off, how many pancakes fit in the doghouse? The answer is none, 'cause ice cream doesn't have bones. Please subscribe to our backup channels, Net4Truth USA 2 Patriot channel, BitChute.com/net4Truth USA, and drop.space/@Net4Truth USA. We fly so close to the target, we are on our 5th fighter jet. We will be relentless and persistent until the enemies of freedom are defeated. You can support this channel by using the links in the description, but for a $100 donation, I will personally send you a autographed hardcover special edition copy of Land of Childhood's Fears. Also, visit my bookstore at lulu.com/Net4Truth USA. If you are viewing this video on BitChute, you can use the links in the description to support us, or simply click the green $ dot on our video to support this channel. Thank you. Links are in the description section.